What is going on, guys? It's your boy Silent Scout, and we are back with another video of MotoGP in the Championship Season 1. We'll be doing a Championship Series in the career mode, but that'll be a whole different thing. Trying something a little bit different here. We're going to be showing a little bit of qualifying to show how it goes, and basically this is what practice went like in the following first and second practice. And yeah, we're looking pretty sporty. The other thing is I raised the difficulty to 92%, and we're also gonna possibly increase it another percent, but I want to wait until the end of this race, basically. So if we could do that, then that would be great. If 92 is a little bit harder in the race, then we'll keep it as is, and then as we get more comfortable with setups and as we get better with learning the bike itself, then we'll boost the difficulty settings up and up and up until we can't go no more. So without further ado, let's get into qualifying and see how this goes.
The first qualifying session has just finished. It will take you back to the MotoGP Q2 session now. We will see 12 riders competing for the best time in the next 15 minutes.
I'm thinking about increasing the percentage again, because that last practice, I was way quicker again. And it could just be my setup, but we're gonna change that real quick. We were the fastest out of both all three combined practices. I'm assuming that's how they rule that, or at least the first two. So we will be running hard medium for the race because it is pretty hot. Yeah, it's 47 degrees, bro. Tires are gonna be burning. What I'm gonna do is set a banker. We're not gonna be using that. We're gonna be using a brand new set of softs, because that is what I did the 46.0, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. But
the mechanics take the bike out of the pit and the rider is ready to get on the bike.
Yeah, I'm gonna go extra slow because, again, it's 47C, dude, and it's gonna be real difficult to keep these tires underneath me if I overheat them in the outlap. So we're just gonna chill, and I'll do some cuts and edits. So hope you guys enjoy this qualifying run. 13 minutes on the clock. We are pedaling around. See, already the tire is getting heated up. That is so weird. Don't do that, guys. If you're playing this game, do not go over the curbing like that. It'll be warmed up by the time we get to the first corner. We'll be fine. Sketch. rear, Scott. That's really bad. Six. Okay. 47-1. So much, man. We're gonna do a wide entry here. Or wide, late apex. This is a stalker. This is a stalker. Let's go. P1, baby. Still 2/10. Setup feels good, man. Setup feels real good, especially in softs. Oh, it feels amazing. Yeah, we're 2/10 clear of George. We did run a 46.0 before. Oh no. Bastani on the move. I can't speak too soon, that's for sure. We are in the lead, but it's by a 10th, and I don't like that. That's a little too close. I feel like George or Bastani is gonna freaking put in a stinker. I don't know why I said stalker last time, but I did. That's not the way, Scott. That's not the way. Right front is heated. Okay, here we go. And of course, George goes to the top with a 46.257. We're up 3/10. Let's not mess this up. There we go. 45s?
Let's take a look at the final ranking of the second MotoGP qualifying session. That's the end of our transmission. We look forward to seeing you for the race.
Yeah! In the 45s, baby. Let's go. Pole for sprint and the race. I can't wait.
Welcome again. We're back once more to watch the sprint race of the MotoGP class. This type of race has a very short duration and gives all the riders the chance to draw attention to themselves.
It sure does. I want to say Crofty, but he's not Crofty. Welcome, guys, to the sprint race. It's going to be one fun race because 93% difficulty, and we're still kicking the AI's butt. I like it.
To start the sprint race.
On pole, baby. On pole. But yeah, building up that setup is very important. And this one's a stonker. I'm going to keep saying stonker. It just feels right. Got Bastani on P3. George on P2. George is trying to fight back with the points. My teammate Maverick. He is 9th currently. Terrible showing, but it is what it is. We're going to show the bike setup as we always do, so that you guys can also be faster and not worry so much on the setup part, because I know it's really challenging for most people. And these are the changes we have made. We pushed the compression to 6 on both extension and compression. Lowered the spring hardness to get a little bit more rotation on the front. That way, on the entry of the corner, you actually dive in and the bike really grips up. It's nice. You got to be careful, though, because it will get a little sketchy doing that, though. Rear stiffness, we kind of left it the same. We did increase the compression and extension on the rear as well. It just seemed like it was getting very, very sketchy from the undulations of the springs and the bump stiffness. So I kind of slowed everything down with raising the compression on both the rear and the front, along with the extension. So if you wanted to know why I did these changes, that's why. ECU is to traction 4 still, and it's still sketchy. Engine brake still 5, anti-wheelie still 3, power mapping still 3. Fuel, we're going to be running a standard 10.5 like we normally do. Transmission, I thought about changing the transmission for this race, but it just seemed like at the end of the straights, I was still catching them tremendously. Even though I wanted a longer gear and longer final ratio because I felt like some of the corners could use it. But I was just like, you know what? Just drive it, Scott. Just drive it. Don't worry about that. So we didn't. We did also increase the rear swing arm length. It basically stiffened up the rear suspension a little bit more. And it says with less load transfer when accelerating, which is good because, like I said, it was all over the place when I first started. And I tried to run the setup from last week, and it wasn't handling great. Trail, I think we might have messed with. We might not have. Steering position, I don't know. You guys know if we messed with it or not. I can't remember. It's too many races, man. But yeah, we're going to... No, do not go to reset. No, please. Thank you. We are going to go on the scuffs that I did in practice 3 because I feel like scuffs is probably going to be the way to go, at least for the sprint race. But we're going to be running hard, medium, both sprint and the feature because it's too hot, man. 47C is way too hot for these medium tires, let alone the softs. So without further ado, I'm going to stop my yapping and we're going to get on going. Right, Tom? Yes, I know. We gotta make sure that the tires are up to temperature right here. Yeah, that's where I overspiked it. Yeah, okay. We gotta go, dude. We gotta go.
The start of the Italian Grand Prix here at Mugello is just a few moments away, and we'll see the riders powering towards the San Donato corner.
Yes, we will. It'll be fun. It'll be very, very fun. Don't know why I was leaning like that, but... Traction control was way too high. My bad, George. My bad. I didn't mean to hit you. Did not mean to hit you, dude. Going out wide like that for that corner is not helping me. Whoa, bike, settle down. Sorry, coming through. I'm the deep breaker, baby. That's better, but still not helping us. I let it run out way too wide that time. That's Fastest lap so far, though. And that is how you take the lead back. And that is almost how you wreck the bike as well. Way too wide, dude. Back up the corner. Oh, George is behind us now. He's got the traps. Definitely overslowed for that corner. And this is shifts like a rookie. Better. Too early. Way too early on throttle. I know what the problem is. I'm looking at everything else except for the racing line. And that's the problem. Because watch this. I gained a second after the first corner. Can't lose it through the second and third sector and fourth sector. fix my microphone. Don't fix your microphone and race at the same time. Oh, George better chill out. Very surprised that was not a cut. Very surprised that was not a cut. Thought it would be. Way better. They're still squabbling back there. Fine by me. Too deep. Way too deep. As long as I maintain this pace, I'll be fine. to Bastani. Much better, turn 1. Sketchy turn 2. Decent turn 3. Way too hot turn 4. Good recovery, turn 5. Normal turn 6. Too early on power in turn 7. Turn 8 is decent. Turn 9 is 10. 11. Terrible exit. Just gave us a freaking track limits warning. 12. Too early on power again. 13. 14. Actually not bad. 15. Late apex for the beautiful exit speed. Really squeeze and squeeze and like I'm holding an egg and I'm not trying to break it, but I'm trying to put as much pressure that I can. Better. Much better. Too early. Too early to power. Break the egg. Someone crashed. I don't know who it was. Because I am focused. Focused like a toddler trying to get out of the playpen. George is still in second. Bastani's still in third. power application. Sent it too deep. Also sent it too deep. That was almost really bad. Oh, this is the last lap. We're chilling. Chilling like a villain. I will take the well-deserved victory. George is still there. I didn't pull a ton of seconds on him, but we got it.
As the riders return to pits, let's take a look at the final standings of this race.
And we got fastest lap. Let's go, dude. Let's take it home. Finally got fastest lap. I'll take it. And that pushes our lead to 26 points in front of George, which is really good because that would have been really bad if we did not. Yeah, we're doing good. It's between me, George, and Bastani, and it's been a really tough battle so far. So the feature race should be interesting. I think that I'm really going to have to watch my tires because it seems like George has long run speed and I don't have long run speed. Aprilla's still leading team championship. And the constructors, we are 17 points behind now. We should be in the lead still, but you know, my teammates, I'm pulling all the weight right now. So kind of sucks.
Seems ready for the sprint podium. It was a thrilling race with both teams and fans on Cloud 9.
It's a blessing unfolding because they keep guessing on which way I'm going. They think I am throwing, but they don't see the molding. Keep spreading the clay I have molded.
Well, that was a very, very intense, fun race. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new for plenty of passes like this one. My goodness. I was on the edge, but we made it work, and we were clean about it. Slicing through like cheese, baby. But, as always, drive safe, be smart, but most of all, have fun. God bless, take care. And I'll see you guys in the next feature race as we bump George off into the face of the earth.